Welcome to another Tebs Racing video. We are back in the garage after a very good Yarmouth. Coming back from a first, second, and then we got taken out of third place, I think it was, from a lap down. And then the throttle linkage snapped, so we couldn't carry on. But the pace we had around Yarmouth is probably some of the best pace we've ever had around there. I think I picked up my second or third win around there as well, which is always good. We was going there, hoping for the best, expecting the worst, as we do at Yarmouth, and the car was absolutely singing and dancing. Come on. As always, when we come back from a meeting, the garage is not in the best of states, especially for the fact that if you did watch the vlog before Yarmouth, our transit is not working at the minute for one reason or another. So we managed to take Brad's van. Thank you very much, Brad, for letting us use that. And he is getting repaid for something else as well, but for this as well. And he will be taking the Radham to Eastbourne. Eastbourne is on the 18th of May, so we've got a week and a half now to get both cars prepared and ready. Because we took his van, we had to take all the stuff out of Dad's van that we wanted to take it in Brad's van, and then obviously we come back at, I don't know, we got back at like 12:30 or something like that. So then we had to unload everything back into Dad's van, and anything that was in the garage had to be just chucked in the garage, trying to do it as quietly as possible so that we don't annoy the neighbours. As everyone keeps asking about the neighbours, we try our best not to annoy them, and they are good as gold. But that leaves me now to get this garage back tidied up before we can get that Corsa back into the garage. Once it's in the garage, we can give it a good check over, fix the throttle linkage, which I'll show you when the car comes off, what happened there. Change the gearing, and once we've done that, this is the plan so far, obviously things may change, but once we've done that, then it'd be get the Radham in, make sure that is good to go for Brad as well. Plenty to do. What's that?
See the module I'm talking about? See them two pipes?
Yeah.
Right, there's one either side of a big like silencer thing on the exhaust.
Right.
And they like measure the balance, and there's meant to be like a pushing clip thing like this.
Yeah.
It's not there.
So it's just resting in there.
Yeah, so it's just, it was on there like that. That's why I didn't notice it. But when I've looked, it says it's this is the problem.
And you're not plugged in properly.
Yeah,
it's
so
pushing
I think
back out.
if we tie wrap that on, just
and then start it again. Right, little update on the van. Hopefully Dad's found the problem. Garage is in a respectable manner now.
Yeah, it's all right now.
Let's have a look at this before we roll it off. It might be a very easy fix. Yeah. Nuts come off.
Yeah. Okay.
That tab that was on it must have not been folded down.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
The nut was a bit loose, but the tab was on.
Because the nut needs to be loose, obviously, for that spring that's in there.
Yeah, if you tighten it up,
yeah, the spring.
It pinches the shaft, and the shaft don't rotate.
Yeah.
So that's why the tab's on there. But that's all right. So the cable hasn't broken.
No. That's what I thought. The cable had snapped. That's what when it happened, I thought, oh, cable snapped somehow.
We should have that.
It felt like I was on 3/4 throttle before the pedal actually went down to the floor, so it must have been loosening.
Yeah.
And not giving me full throttle. Unless, or it's either that or the engine, something's wrong with the engine, but I'm hoping it's just that.
I know it'd be that.
It's got to be.
It would have been starting to come off and then kicking over and not pulling properly.
Exactly. So that cane silk is why I was slow. There you go. Right, just found it in the van. That's the nut there, with the see your little locking tab on it. That's obviously come loose and let the nut wind off. So we get a little, it looks like, I think it's 30, get a 30mm spanner and a flat screwdriver.
Been working its way loose over the last couple of runs. So there's sometimes the shaft don't come through enough.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a lot on it.
I'll tell you the other thing. See this, they have to be, there's like a flat bit. Yeah, see this bit isn't on properly. This bit.
Right.
We get it off.
Wait, it'll run like that now. It's connected.
Yeah.
Let me just get that spring back on it.
Maybe I should just help you set the car up and then leave you to it in the future.
Help us set the car up and then go on holiday.
Yeah.
You get more holidays and we get a flying car.
Yeah.
We haven't put blocks on yet. She's back in the garage. Oh, what happened there?
Looks like you hit something.
That might have been where I got spun. I don't remember hitting anyone on that corner.
Oh, someone said they collected you as she was round.
I don't remember that. Right, well, she's back in there. So now we need to get a list going, of course. Let's move it over a little bit, move it to the right a bit. Still missing that one off there, Papa.
Oh, yeah.
24 to 25. You go on there at some point.
You just put a line and 25.
Yeah. Not today. That will get done at some point. Go back.
It's the new battle bus.
Well, that's the old battle bus now.
3, 2, 1.
Right, Papa. Don't worry about that later. We've got work to do.
Right.
Oh, by the way, congratulations, Papa Tebs. Everyone has said in the comments about the video of how well you done putting the engine back together.
Oh yeah.
And it lasted. And it was flying.
Looked stronger than before, didn't
It
it?
did, yeah. I don't know what you've done. It's that Scotch-Brite.
It was definitely the Scotch-Brite.
100%. Definitely that Scotch-Brite that Dylan sold us.
Don't worry about getting the head skimmed and all that. Just Scotch-Brite.
Just Scotch-Brite up. But yeah, it held together and it was quicker than before. So
Just needed a little clean.
it just needs a bit of Papa Tebs love. That's what it needed. Bit of Papa Tebs love. And we had fresh oil in it, which we haven't done in God knows how long, since we probably put the engine in.
No, we have.
Have we? Anyway, add fresh oil, fresh plugs, new head gasket. Did you put a water pump in it?
No.
Didn't need one anyway. I was going to say that it didn't need one.
Well, we've done it before on this. Do
We
you
have,
remember?
yeah, I know, yeah.
We thought we had to get head gasket going.
Yeah.
So I had this head off before. Had it faced and they said there was nothing wrong with it.
Mm.
But
I think we call it at the right time.
just.
Yeah.
Because it was using water.
Yes, it was. And is it using water now? Fill up.
Hey.
Lovely.
Yeah. Do you know these skinny little head gaskets?
Yeah.
We seem to be changing this every 6 months, really. Something like that.
Mm.
Maybe 20 meetings.
What, head gasket?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should anyway, really. Say, because they do get hot no matter what.
Yeah. Open it up. Scotch-Brite it.
Scotch-Brite it,
Clean it up.
clean it up, get a bit Scotch-Brite, and then
Fresh plugs.
it's as good as new. I don't know what that was. Right, let's get a list going, Papa. Come on, let's get a list going.
Come on then. Gear stick.
Is there anything
I
on
see
that?
you messing with the gear stick a bit.
Did you see it in the video? It come off in my hand.
Should just stick a bit of Bond on underneath it and squirt it on.
Oh, in the second race, I think it was. I went to yank it in the second, forgetting that that gear knob is like quite loose on there. It's just sort of wedged on there, and it bloody come off in my hand.
We leave the gear stick on there then.
Is there anything on this board? Because we left the bloody thing on it last time. I had to blow it, I had to fucking rub it out. Wheelbase, it's not massive, but still. Do you know what I mean? People go, oh, that's not standard if it was a mil out or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
It wasn't a mil. No.
Anyway, right.
Oh, it doesn't have to be standard.
I know, but it's, well, the inside does, doesn't it? That has to be standard.
No, it can be a bit forward or back.
Because it depends on your wheels.
And depends on a lot of stuff. You can't get it spot on.
Yeah.
And there's so much to change to even try.
Yeah. Anyway, there's,
And you might have a
nothing
bent car.
There's
But
nothing
so
on
they say that it's got to be 25
Yeah.
25 mil difference.
Right.
Couple
so,
of pads. It's done.
yeah, done that. Wheels and tyres we need to do because, as I said, well, I told you about the tyres.
Yeah. Paint bleeding nickel.
You don't need fresh tyres every meeting. We've had two tyres that I've been running on the front left now for 3 meetings. I just keep swapping them, cleaning them, swapping them, cleaning them. So, but I think one of them's on their way out now. So I will have to probably get rid of that and whack that on the back of the car now. Which is a good thing about ours. if you're coming into the Formula and somebody's telling you need tyres and you need them buffing, no. But the tyre now, it's had its day on the front left, is now going on the back of the car, so you can get more life out of it. You haven't got to buy a brand new tyre to put on the bloody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then
you can recycle the tyres a bit.
And then people have a look at your car and think you're buffing the rears.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I took them off the front, put them on the back.
Exactly that. Right, so carb needs doing, yes. We need...
and we need to set up that throttle cable as well, for doing the carb.
Yeah, definitely.
Gear stick, we glue that on.
Yeah.
Wheels and tyres, carb.
There's a bit of metal work, that front right I need to cut out and change.
Metal,
so we need to go around and do that. There was that plate that I didn't do. If you remember last garage vlog or a couple of garage vlogs before, said about this that I need to do, I will do that. Little hole there. I might look at getting this replaced as well, because that's just weak now. If you cut there,
yeah,
and just put the new bit on, and then that's fresh again. Wheel guards survive. Obviously it's post and wire, so wheel guards are going to survive. If they don't survive, you've had a big one. Right, think of jobs, Papa, think of jobs. New GoPro mount. If you guys have seen the Yarmouth video, if you haven't already, make sure you go watch it. Brilliant meeting. The GoPro mount that I made, spot on. If you notice, the cameras from the Aldershot video were terrible, where I forgot to put them in a wide angle and the mounting bracket broke on the back, so Dad had to put one in the car there. But now, the cameras look lovely, don't they?
Yeah.
Pucker, really happy with them now, so... Should be no excuse.
That's what we need to do on all the cars then.
Exactly, yeah. Trying to think of jobs so we don't miss anything out, do you know what I mean? I mean, it was pucker. Apart from that throttle linkage, there wasn't anything at all, really.
Well, who done the carb?
Anyway.
I didn't take that bit off.
Ah, now he says it. Scale. We should put it on scales.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, we are going to put it on scales because...
Maybe we do that first. Because she's flying.
She is flying. Whack it on scales, put charged battery.
Oh, yeah.
We put down...
Scales, we put that in big letters.
Compression test the engine.
What? Oh, yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah, I've got wheels and tyres on there because I'm going to take all the wheels off, do what I'd done after the Aldershot, take all the wheels off and clean them up again. I don't know, it worked last time, so I'm going to have my superstitions now. That's what I'm going to need to do every meeting. Just get them clean, get them refreshed, get them ready.
Where's she next?
Eastbourne. We've whacked the scales out now. We're going to have to move the car over, get the scales out, and then see where we're at.
Do you know why I think it's so fast? Because you've got this fin on this side.
The fin on the right side?
Yeah, if you had it on that side, it'd be much slower.
That's 2/10.
Easy.
Easy?
It's inside weight as well.
Yeah, true.
Put the fin on the other side and try it.
No, I'd rather not now. More and more people are putting the old side fins on, aren't they?
Yeah.
You notice it each meeting.
You notice the slow ones have all got their fin this side?
I bet Darren Terry had it that
exactly.
side. I bet he does, doesn't he?
Oh, he does, yeah. And I said, how come all the ones with the fin that side are going slow and all the ones with the fin that side are going fast?
Everyone in the comments told us to pull on the other side, but Papa Tebs has just figured it out there. It's not. It's that side.
It's definitely that.
Driver's side.
You've been rocket ship ever since you've done that.
I know.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ah! Look who it is.
Hey, come on! And he's got the old team wear as well.
Hello, mate.
Oh, how are we doing?
Absolutely average at best. How are you?
Come on! And he's in the right colours today.
Well, this car's a myth these days. No one believes it exists anymore.
It's coming.
Is it?
It's coming. With you coming round as well, it's coming.
Don't be putting me under so much pressure.
Oh, Dylan said to me the other day, he said, I told him what the plan was for this, and he goes, can we just change the plan and just get the Spitfire in, please?
Well, there's not that much to do on this, is there?
As we've just been through, you just missed out, we've just gone through, got a list going.
Got another list.
Oh, there's always a list. But we're scaling it, and then there's not much to do to this.
A little bit of metal.
Which is why you're here, boy. I don't know how the hell that's happened, Dill, but it has.
That's probably softy mushy stuff.
Probably. That's probably softy mushy stuff, yeah.
How's it not touched the top?
It's a strange one. And there's a bit on the back as well, which we do.
Awesome. Talk me through it.
No, you talk me through it. How was the stag do?
Oh. Good, Dave. That was great.
Did you have a good time? Was it a good send-off?
Yeah, very good.
You know the dealio when you come in here.
Hang on.
Hang on. Action. I must be as dyslexic as you, Dad, because that says right front.
You couldn't even say it.
I
There.
think
Well, there's one good thing with dyslexics is they can usually fix stuff.
well, you've done a pretty good job with that engine.
Oh yeah, I did watch it last night. That was me night-time viewing.
Nice.
Watched it last night.
Papa Teb's doing bits.
Doing absolute bits.
She was flying as well.
What this?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He was loving
Coming
it.
back.
Coming back.
Back to the front in the first one.
Safe.
No stoppages.
No stoppages
All
all
the way
night.
Nice. Going on?
Right, are you zeroed that?
Is
I
it?
didn't.
Oh, I don't know. Not even on.
Yeah, no stoppages.
No, back to the front straight away first. No practice, just went out there. Off the back of like, I think it was about 8 Reds and Supers together. I only had the world champion
That's
next to me.
rebuilt as well. That's fresh, everything off of it. Not bad going, is it really?
No.
You took everything off it, didn't you?
Yeah. What, all the shot? Yeah.
To put it back together.
What, the engine?
Yeah.
Yeah, all they didn't do, thankfully,
was
was
take the
pull the
pistons
piston out. If they'd done that, I'd have been f***ed. But because I ain't got to put the big end on,
Yeah.
everything else is just bolted on.
He done a job, Dave. It was quick. It was quicker.
I cleaned it all up with a Scotch-Brite.
Scotch Brite.
Yeah, I was there with the pistons and the block.
I'm
Oh,
so
this is
proud of you.
great.
Ready?
Ready?
Go.
Scotch Brite. Brilliant.
Oh, you haven't put any weight on. Still heavy.
Oh, well, she ain't going to lose any, is she? Take picture.
Oh,
How?
That has come off.
Yeah, that's not been touched. Pressure should always...
that is exactly what we...
we used to run.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there, we used to run. Right then, so we got a plan. I would say Papa starts on the carb, obviously.
That's
Me-
all it.
Pardon?
That's what we
Ah. He took me out, and then I carried on, clutched down, carried on,
Oh, yeah.
Chasing them back
you did
up.
Tell me, yeah.
and then it felt like it went 3/4 throttle, and then all of a sudden the pedal went to the floor. So, get rid of that now for a minute.
Got a leak from the breather. Little breather leak.
Oh yeah. That one.
Are these traditionally meant to be attached?
But no, it's been good. Last 2 meetings, we got a win at each meeting. Good haul of points.
What? Oh! What happened here? And what did I get the blame for?
You got the blame because you wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
It was me, but I needed to blame someone.
Oh, okay.
And you wasn't there to
I
defend yourself.
couldn't work out what was happening. Just Dylan. Oh, no, what happened?
I had to chuck it
It
away.
was definitely him because it was a plate that was welded there.
The camera was on me, I had to chuck it away, do you know what I mean?
What's the plan? Cars going forward then?
We moved the car back over that way now.
No.
Oh,
Car
yeah.
usage. Because that poor old lovely looking Wadham is more of an ornament than a
Yeah, we
stock
don't want to
car
race
at
it
the minute.
now. Nah, we will, but we literally just haven't had time to get anything ready. This has got to get ready, and then we've got to get that ready because my mate Brad's in it.
Right.
At Eastbourne
On the 18th.
on the 18th. But that, we're going to compression test the engine in that, And if it's still fine, then it was just the setup at Ipswich that was really bad. Do you remember the best in Britain? It was greasy.
You said it was, yeah. Oh, you're so strong.
Right, that do, because we'll get that back right corner done first. I don't know how many meetings old this bumper is now, but she's still there. We've been quick. Not even a scratch on
this
the
is mine, isn't it?
This is your one. That's yours.
No breakages anywhere, is there? Yes.
She's still going. So, we'll cut that off now. Then don't say we don't spoil you. Fresh windows.
And gloves if you want them.
Don't swear it in, Dad.
Me.
No, you don't want gloves.
Gloves. Thanks awfully.
Fresco F1 boys, see me with gloves. They'll kill me.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, I'll level with you. I don't know how many Bristol Formula 1 people watch 1300 things.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair.
I will be honest with you. However, I did see, what did you say the other day? 5,000 subscribers, did you say that?
4,000.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot.
That's a lot of
It's
people.
jumped up this
4,000.
week as well.
Yeah, 4,100 now.
That's a lot of people. I don't know 4,000 people.
That's the ones that can be bothered to hit subscribe.
That's what I was saying, but only 500 of them have done what I told you about the bell.
Oh, well.
I'm one of the 500.
Yeah, I'm me. I wasn't, but he made me do it.
Yeah, because he was getting notifications for Hari. He done it for Hari. And he didn't do it
It
for
hurt you, that, didn't it?
It's funny.
Loud noises.
Still, it's about 5,000 people just having a look at that there, mate.
500 subscribed.
Only 500 hit the...
Only 500.
This Garage basically dyslexic.
It must be him.
Don't blame me.
It's contagious.
5,000 people. 5,000
Fix
people
stuff.
banned the Scotch Brite.
Yes. Have you ever noticed, Dill? I've been trying to get you some sales.
Yeah. Anyone will think I've got steaks in Scotch Brite.
Dylan Scotch Brite. Oh, Papa Tebs did use it on the engine and it was flying.
Honestly,
Look at it.
I was pitching tents. That's the future.
There we go, look. There.
He's the ballet.
Where did you get that outfit from?
Up and weld it. Right, Dylan's moaning about the hole. And we know what, what Dylan does with holes.
No, right. Run you through it. You're rushing around the car. I need to get this done. Ow! Just cut myself.
Oh. And you are a bit accident prone, if I'm honest. Teb's plate.
I watched it.
He done the same thing. Let's have a look at it, your arm.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
Gashed.
Scarred for life.
You might as well put a Tebs on top of that. Just
Sticker right above it.
I don't know, Dad. So I was racing. I was busy racing. I don't know.
Well, you should have pulled off and that.
Hazard.
Exchange insurance details for the boat.
Did he hit me then?
Have you been involved in an accident, sir?
Are we allowed with this?
Go on. Oh, aggressive. Right, while Dylan's welding up his hole, another problem.
Standing in the white tent.
As Papa's just said, this has started bending in. This is our rad bracket. Wind that in, pushes in there, but that started bending that right in. So I'm We're going to straighten that out and then weld a thicker bit of plate, probably another bit of 3mm, so then it ends up being 6mm. So that's straight again, because at the minute when I wind this in now, it's so far in that this bottoms out. So I'll quickly whip that mount off and we get that straightened up. What's the measurement, Have you got tape there? Deal.
Yeah, I've got 4-1.
Thanks. I would love it to be 103mm. Thanks. That's the future.
Oh, look at it, boy. That's something else,
Go on.
that is.
Go on,
Nice.
slag me off. Oh, it's not got enough penetration, that.
Right, what's the time, Dill? 9:10. Papa Tebs has gone in, he's tired. Don't blame him. Ticking off this list. This list. Charge. I'll do that in a second. Don't let me forget to charge it because I'm wiping it off, Dill.
Hang on.
What?
I'm not here on the regular, so don't start blaming me.
I've got to blame someone, boy.
Okay.
Right, charged. I will charge it. Scale, done. Gear stick, Papa Teb says. He has glued that back on. Has he glued that the wrong way?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Papa Tebs, where am I meant to know where reverse is now?
He's had an absolute Robbie Fowler, the lad.
He had one job today. Oh, mate. Right, Papa Tebs has done the gear stick. Wheels and tyres, that's for my own job. Carburettor, Papa Tebs has sorted that. Just to keep everyone in the loop, that nut there that you can see on these Weber carbs, that did come loose. And this whole linkage wasn't on properly, obviously because that nut probably come off and it all slid off. So Papa Tebs has done that and it's locked on now. So he's got super glue on that gear stick and it's stuck on my hand. Oh no. So anyone that's running the Weber carbs, make sure you have a check of that. But that was something that ruined our race and give us a DNF, something as stupid as that. So make sure you check them. Metalwork, Deal.
Bosh.
Bosh. Rad bracket.
Bosh.
Bosh. Checks, that's for me to do tomorrow. I'll do that. Paint and bleed nipple. That I don't think that's ever going to get crossed off.
I was going to say that's been there a while.
That's been there since way before you was last here. So, good shift out here. Very good. I'll put that rad bracket, it's a bit too hot to put on right now, but I will put it back on. Shouldn't be long until this car is ready as windows. As soon as this car is ready, it needs to go back on the trailer, get it out of there, and we can get that Radom back in. Signing off, Dill?
Signing off.
Bosh.
Bosh.